Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Oven Break. So, a new event just released, and I didn't even know anything about it. I didn't even know this was coming at all. In fact, if I check the notifications, is there any sign of it? Yes, there is, apparently. It's called the Bistrot de Fleurs. I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but if I'm not, then oh well. Literally, if I open up events, then you get this. Now, I want you to know, there was like a cutscene to this when I opened up my mail, but it was only available in the mail. And by that, I mean, like, look. I can't even look at it again. And if you're wondering, yes, I checked story. I don't think there's any other way that I can find it. Because if I check story, I can't view it. Like, I can't, there's no way to view it. Like, there's all this stuff. I just can't find it. I can't view the prologue anymore. And the thing is, I didn't even look at the cutscene for the prologue. Because I thought I could view it again, and I wanted to save it for, you know, watching it on video. Alright. But anyway, there's this new event going on, in which, oh my, some of these cookies just look very goofy. Like, look at little Squid Ink carrying it. How did Macaroon Cookie just carry it there? Just skateboard just bouncing around. And how is Carol Cookie, like, carrying it while playing the harp? I don't know how that's possible. But, okay. Yeah, most of these places are just floating. But, apparently, here's how this event works. So, you see down there, there's a bunch of food. There's carrots, beets, veggies, tomatoes, flour, rice, eggs, and butter. And now, to get these, specifically, you need to do a bunch of running. So, to get carrots, you gotta run for 200 seconds. For yellow bear jellies, you gotta run... Oh, no, why yellow bear jellies? For the beets, you gotta run for... You don't even need to run for any time. You need to get 1,000 yellow bear jellies. For this spinach, or just veggies in general, I thought it was spinach, 500 pink bear jellies. For these tomatoes, you gotta get 100 obstacles broken. For some flour, get 50 rainbow bear jellies. For potions, for rice, you gotta collect 5 potions. For the egg, or just, you know, I know it says eggs, but it's 1 egg that you get 3,000 jellies in total. And for the butter, you need to slide for a total of 15 seconds. Now, with all this being considered, then comes the interesting part where you gotta make the food. In which we have none of that. We have nothing. I'm gonna see what I can cook up after I just explain what's going on here. But, as you can see, there's a lot of rewards that you can get for, I guess, cooking up any specific one of these. They're first rewards, which means, like, if you make them once, then you get these first rewards, but after that, you get the repeatable rewards, which are mostly just coins, magic powder, and other ticket-related things. However, it would be worth it to, at least, if you do this event, get all these first rewards, because I think they'd be worth it in the end. Though, another thing that's interesting is the recipe diary. So, not only does it tell you, you know, this is what they need, for example, whatever this is, it only needs a carrot, 3 carrots and 3 beets. This one only requires, over here, 5 carrots. Then it goes on, and on, and on, and on, and on, and on. And you can also see silhouettes of the cookies, which basically mean these are the cookies who enjoy them. And you can obviously see from some silhouettes which ones will enjoy them. Like, if I look over here, this is looking like werewolf cookie, blueberry pie cookie, and that cookie I actually don't know. But, yeah, that's how it basically works. So, basically, the best thing to do here is just go to any random mode, start running, get a bunch of these jellies, and the thing is, you have your work cut in, because you just can't get one of these. You can not only get them for daily, which means there's a set amount that you can do. Remember the event where it was, you know, this one down here, the Wish Festival, where you can only put in jellies, like, and by jellies I mean wishes, a specific amount per day, and that was only if you even had the amount of that. Well, for this, it's kind of the same concept, except it's for what you gain. So, if you run 200 seconds, which I don't know what that is added up, it might be 3,000. So if you run 3,000 seconds in total in one day, then you can get all the carrots that you need for one day only. But this is repeatable. So if you just keep running, and keep getting jellies, and you keep destroying obstacles, and get potions, keep sliding and all that stuff, then you'll be able to get all you need, and hopefully you'll be able to fill in all these recipes. And as far as I know, I'm pretty sure that you need to do all these 3 times. At least that's what I think. Because if you need to do all these 3 times, because there's 3 reviews of 3 different cookies who are most likely going to review them. And they'll say, oh, this tastes like this. And, of course, I've seen this event happen before. I don't remember what cookie was for specifically, but I've seen this happen not eventually. Not even a bad pun intended. I meant to say I've seen this event happen before, so it's interesting to see this come back. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go over to one random event, like whatever I'm gonna do to, get some points, and maybe we can do some good there. Okay, so what I've decided to do is, ideally, I decide to, just start running in one of these breakouts, because I feel like that would give the most form of variety for points related stuff like that. And obviously, I'm not going to show the entire breakout, because we already know what's all about. We already know all the pizzazz about that. But I will just be showing off what I'm going to get for some of these points. I'm probably going to be running 5 times just to, really in case that I can get as many of these, like, vegetables that I can. Vegetables, and just, I guess we'll just call them ingredients, because it's more than just vegetables. Especially, like, tomato is a fruit, and yeah. And also, I know I'm missing jellies, but you gotta remember, it's like, I gotta do the breakout for points, but also I gotta remember that sliding is something for, getting one of the things, which I'm pretty sure of what I remember, it should be the, butter. And that's for the slide, which, now that I think about it, that's a funny pun when you think about it. Because, like, you know how butter can make you, like, slippery? And doing the slide is actually pretty good, especially if you're using, Moonlight, because then you can just, like, go ahead and slide on over, and whenever you have your super ability, then you can just let, these, jellies just magnetize towards you. Especially if you're better with the, the clubbing, what are they, clown shoes? Yeah, that's the one that gives, like, magnetism. Magnetism. That's what it is. Alright. Get these. And like I said, I'm not going to show too much. However, I will show a decent amount. Because, I'm still going to get a lot of these jellies anyway. And like I said, just to make sure that the people know, I will be doing this 5 times. And by that, I mean, I'm going to be running in this breakout 5 times, and then I will do, like, the next part of the recording after I've ran 5 times, and I've gotten all the ingredients that I could have collected. So hopefully, we should do a lot of good. Now, I don't know, like, what else you could do. Now, I guess, yeah, there's a lot of events you could do now that I think about it. Like, the main thing I'm trying to wonder, to be honest, is what events work. Like, can I do, like, anything? Like, will this work with Trophy Race? It probably will, but also, like, Trophy Race Breakout, Cookie Trials, maybe, the main story, probably the Island of Memories, maybe even Guild Runs. Whatever the case is, I really hope that we can get some work done. Also, just gonna destroy some obstacles right there. There we go. Alright, so let's move on. We're actually close to being, fainted as a cookie. And I know, that doesn't look like being fainted. But let me tell you, when you get farther in the game, common thing for cookie run is that the more that you run, the more that you lose your energy. So you need to definitely save that stuff up. So yeah. Well, here comes that skill. There we go, baby. Let me just knock them out just because I can. They get these slide points. You can destroy you too. Okay, we're about to faint, but that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. No other way to really put it. Oh, well, I'm alive again. Alright. Oh, hey. You know what I'm surprised about? There's no, ingredient to get just so, get bonus time. That's what I mean. Like, you don't get any of the ingredients by getting, like, a certain amount of bonus time. Like, oh, if you can get this ingredient by hitting bonus time. Like, you don't get any of those. That's surprising. Because usually that's a common task to get in some of these challenges. And by challenges, I mean event. Well, let me just use up a bunch of these. So, I can still get my points in. And I'm coming. Oh, I got another potion? Alright, cool. Alright, so that run's done. I'm gonna do this 4 more times. And I know I said 5, but I was including the run that I'm doing right now. But I'll do this 4 more times, and after I do these 5 breakout runs, then I'll get back to you. Alright, so I have a confession to make. Instead of running 5 times with the cookie, I kind of ran 7. And I know it does say, like, oh, this is cookie number 6, so you ran 5 times. Well, with, which cookie was it? I think it was Sea Fairy. I kind of messed up, like, 2 times, so I decided to use 3 breakout replay tickets. So then 1, and then I used another 2. And, yeah, I ended up running 7 times. Granted, that does give me a lot more points. By the way, I'm just going to take these for the diary. And now I'm really curious, with those extra added runs, how many things did I get? I can tell you there's a lot of receives, because they're all red bubbled. Oh, by the way, I may as well open that up, because I like to get my loot. good. 100,000 coins, probably the money that I need to buy ingredients. That's how it's like to shop. But anyway, let's check. I guess I just got to receive all. Okay. Okay, that's a lot. Apparently the one that we got the least of were the vegetables and the beets. However, we did get a lot of butter and a lot of rice and a lot of everything else. So, we can also do this a couple more times if we want to, except for the rice and the butter. Those are sold out. But everything else, yeah, we could definitely get some more. Though, I can understand, actually, how much of the potions did we get? Oh, apparently it was that easy. We already got 50 potions? Oh, you know what? It was because there was one level in Breakout where you had to get like a line of potions in a row that like equated more than like 20 or 30 in that one level. It was only one level specifically, and I made it past that, so that sucks. But you know what? I guess I could just get through the rest of the Breakout and replay that later. But yeah. Anyway, I guess we gotta try and cook something up. I can cook only one thing. Really? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Sure. Alright, oh, pinata cookie, yay. Oh, okay, we gotta wait a minute. So it's not. Oh, it's a tangulu. I just spit all over the screen saying that. But actually that's cool because he gives us 3 spirit potions. Oh my, well, that thing down there gives us 5. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's just wait a couple seconds for him to eat up. So, this should be the one over here, yep. Oh, there's even a description for him. Okay, tangulu. Carrots and beets covered in hard candy. This is a must-eat dessert for the Wish Festival. Interesting. I want to try all these foods in real life, because that's pretty cool. I wish I could cook more, but I definitely need to stock up on more ingredients. Now, obviously, you could think, oh, well, are you gonna do a video where you're gonna, you know, do all the recipes and stuff like that? Well, yeah, but, I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do a video like that, except, I'm gonna just show off, like, you know, the rewards that you get, which, obviously, well, I guess I did show you that. At the very least, I am gonna show off all these people, like, saying, like, what they have to say about it, and maybe even, like, you know, save their quotes for what they have to say, because he looks happy about it, so I'm pretty sure I'll be happy about it, too. Oh, okay. Now I get it. He gives you one of the 3 things. Okay, eat first, fireworks later. And he gives you one of the 3, as you can see from the rewards. We did get the spirit potions, but we didn't get either the, I think it's the great pet egg, or the 2 little, flower things. Yeah, the moving hydrangeas. Hydrangeas, either or. But I definitely need to work on getting some more ingredients, because I cannot cook anything else. I don't even have enough carrots to make this. So, I'm gonna do some grinding, gonna do a lot of gameplay playing, probably gonna play some trials, probably gonna get some potions, probably gonna get a lot of things. But, with that being said, I guess I can end the video here. If you did enjoy this episode of Cookie Run OvenBreak, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share it with friends for more Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? And if you haven't yet, or you want to, then be sure to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. Sorry, it feels like I'm about to burp. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? Why the frick did I even say that? Because I'm about to finish with the outro. I meant to say, if you want to, then check out the merchandise. I have left a link to it in the description. I'm not forcing you to buy anything. I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop that you might be interested in. But above all else, I will see you, Entities and Guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!